It was a time that I thought I was winning, and then it ended up being losing. It was losing. Oh God, it was losing. Matter of fact, whatever. I got time. This chick I used to mess with, right?
All right.
And this is the Sports Kings podcast via Spreaker.com, the Twitter and the Instagram, Sports Kings Live. The email is sportskingsatl@gmail.com. Right? This chick I used to mess with, right? She liked girls, right? And guys. But I used to just call her a lesbian. I told her she just messed with me because she was confused. So she's always tell me these stories about these chicks she's messed with, right? About like this fine Puerto Rican stripper that she was messing with, and then this chick that she used to teach with that I ended up meeting because we did a pep rally at the school that they teach at. They teach at. God, I'm so terrible. Oh, God. That's why. Again, that's why we not gonna be on ESPN no time soon because I say stuff like teached that they taught it.
Hey man. Yeah, there's a lot of cats made the ESPN talking like that though, man. But that's another story.
That they taught it. So I'm like, all right, I'm messing with her type. I mean, I'm seeing what her type is. So that's okay. So then one day I'm over there, right, and I work up the nerve to be like, ask her about the chick she was messing with at the time, at this particular time. That they were kind of serious, like in a relationship. So I worked up the nerve to be like, one day, I'm trying to see what y'all about, And she was like, okay, cool. She wouldn't mind. And I was like, what? This is going to be awesome. So that happened. I'm still trying to play it cool or whatever. And that next week or whatever, they went on this cruise together, right? And so when they got back from the cruise, like that's all that's on my mind. Like immediately as they got back, I'm trying to come over her house like immediately to make sure this gets set up immediately because it's about to go down on some three-way type stuff. I get over there. I don't ask about it right away. We talking about it. She telling me about the cruise or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then she said, I got some pictures. You want to see the pictures? I was like, sure. And she was like, yeah. Then you can see, I don't forgot the chick's name now, but let's say Brenda. I don't know. You can see Brenda. So she's showing me these pictures. And I'm flipping through them. And then we get to the picture of Brenda. Brenda looked like me, dog. I was like, Neiman, what is this? And she knew. Because she was looking at me like, I know. I was like, what happened to the fine Puerto Rican? What happened to Shouter from the school? How you end up? I was like, man, you already know this ain't happening. I can't. There's no way in life I'm trying to see this go down at all, cuz you might as well just, like, I don't understand that part of it. See, again, I got questions. Like, if you gonna mess with a chick, why does a chick look like a dude? Like, if you like...
Look, man, in today's society, you have, those chicks that really want to wear underwear with penis holes in the front. They want to, they want to be the man. They want to look like a man, and I mean, but, that has always blown my mind, too, because I've always been into the, the cute, like the women that like to be with cute women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never understood the whole, I need my dude to look like, Lil Wayne. I need my chick to look like Lil Wayne or something like that. Yeah. Like, I never could understand that.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know, bothersome. But maybe it got something to do with when they get naked together. I don't know. But again, I need to ask these questions because I need to know somebody who's in that realm, and I need to be close enough with them where I can ask them these questions without them being offended. But I don't right now, like mile later, her sister's a lesbian, and her, I don't know if she still go with the chick or not, but her chick was like that, like a dude type chick. So, and then two, like, my problem, well, I don't know if it's a problem, but like I have like terrible gaydar. Like I don't know, unless it's like a gay dude that's like, he wants you to know he gay, like, that category of gay dude. But like if it was a regular dude, I don't know. Like I always tell people this story. Like I had a whole conversation with a dude that I thought was a dude until I got to the car. And my old lady was like, that was a chick, right? I was like, no, that wasn't. That was a dude. Yeah, full conversation, dude. Had no idea. Yeah, I have terrible gaydar, dude. And maybe it's a good thing because, like, I try my best not to judge people. So maybe it's a good thing. I just, I see people as a person until, you know something different. They tell you something different. Or, like I say, unless it's like 100% totally obvious that, and that's the other problem I got. Well, not problem, but that's the other question I have, too. It's like, explain that dude to me. Like, not the Don Lemon gay guy, but like the ass out Gene gay guy that's real loud and flamboyant. Explain him to me. The dude that acts more feminine than a woman acts. That's what I need an explanation of. Like, what's up with him? Like, why he just can't be a dude? Why he just can't be a cool, like, Anderson Cooper gay? Just be cool.
Right. But you gotta let everybody know you gay.
Not even that.
Make sure you let everybody know you gay and make it uncomfortable for everybody else, letting everybody know that I'm gay.
Yeah, like to me, you're hurting. You're hurting the gay community.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you putting in, like, you're no different than like the black dudes that do drive-bys. Like, you hurting me. Like, you've turned my face into the face of crime. Like, every police sketch that's on TV looks exactly like me. All of them. So, yeah, like I said, I got questions, man, but I digress. Again, this is the Sports Kings Podcast, Spreaker.com. I wanted to talk about Curt Schilling and what happened with him. It kind of piggyback something we talked about yesterday. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with these kids that, like rape is just this, like, normal thing. Like, if you don't know, Curt Schilling, the former Red Sox pitcher, the iconic bloody sock in the World Series and all that, his daughter got a softball scholarship to go to college. And like any proud dad, he took to social media and, was bragging on his daughter going to college and becoming an athlete, or not becoming an athlete, but accepting a scholarship to be a college athlete. And from that, I guess people who didn't like Curt Schilling decided they wanted to go after his daughter in the form of some people threatening rape. Like, where do they do that at? Like, how is that even a thing? But to my man's credit, and I do extend a hand clap to him, it was like, he said first I'm going to get in my car, find these dudes, and kick somebody's ass. That was the first thing. But then cooler heads prevailed because it was like myself. He loves freedom, obviously. He went about the route of screen capturing and saving the tweets to the tune of, one guy was a ticket salesman for the Yankees, got fired, good, you deserve it. Now your family has to suffer because you're an idiot. And the other guy got kicked out of school. I guess he went to the same school as Curt Schilling's daughter was planning on attending. But like, as somebody, like, you have a daughter. Like, I have my niece, and I love my niece to death. And the time and day that comes where somebody feels like that's the joke to be made, yeah, it's going to be a problem, cuz it's going to be a serious problem.
I have to say, I commend, Curt Schilling. I mean, for I guess taking a stance for his daughter. But at the same time, like, if I had the resources to be able to get in a vehicle or a plane and actually go to the location where these idiots were, like, that might be the approach that I might have taken.
Yeah, ain't nobody playing no games with that, man. Ain't nobody playing no games with that.
Because I couldn't imagine reading tweets about my child and you saying that you're gonna rape my child, and I'm gonna be seeing her bloody underwear and all that kind of. That's just some things just have no place, and and people like that. I don't know if it's just being called being an idiot or if somebody just really needs some help.
So my man calls it courage and anonymity until you find out you're not that anonymous no more. Yeah, this dude found you, cuz stupid. Now it's criminal charges pending against both of them. Good. You're getting exactly what you deserve. Again, just like yesterday. Hope the booty warrior get a hold of you. Everyone who ever takes that type of stance when it comes to violating a woman that way, yeah. My man, the booty warrior. I wish, you know what? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google it. Just Google the booty warrior, and it'll come up MSNBC locked up, and just listen to my man break it down to you how it goes down in the Kentucky State Penitentiary. It's real in the field. My man said
it's real.
Yeah, any proposition to the point he was like, hell, if I was any younger, I'd grab your booty. He's talking to the cameraman. What? No. Yeah, he's talking to the cameraman like, yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You had been in here back in the day.
Yeah. It's real. Yeah. The Booty Warrior. Just Google it. That's everyone who ever gets convicted of any sexual assault, rape, or anything of that nature, they need to first see him. Before they go to any jail, they need to stop by and see him first. So you can see exactly what kind of trauma you put somebody. Like, I don't even understand that, man. Like, once you choose to do that, once you make that choice, like there's a great possibility of you ruining somebody's life, man. Like traumatizing somebody to the point that you could ruin their life, my man. Like, I don't even understand why that's a thing. And that, again, that's where the whole fandom, fanatic thing, it goes way too far. That's why I look at people in such crazy ways when they talk about, like, I don't like him. Well, what you mean you don't like him? When the last time you met him or knew him? You don't.
Never.
Yeah, you turn on your TV on Sunday or whatever, Wednesday to watch basketball or whatever day to watch baseball, and that's your relationship with that person. That's the extent of it. Why are you talking about you don't like somebody? You don't know that person? It's like we gotta stop being idiots and feeling like everybody cares about our opinion. Everybody know. I do. Look, I've done shows on 100,000 watt station, right? And I always assume nobody cares about my opinion. Yeah, right now I feel the same way. That's why I'm able to do it so comfortably, because I feel like nobody cares anyway.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, but me. So I'm just gonna say what I want to say it how I want to say it, and let everyone else figure it out. That's the mantra.
Well, we're always speaking about people's daughters, too. I mean, because me and you ain't really, haven't done this in a while. So, what are your thoughts on this? What is he, 6'5", 6'6", Irvin Johnson Jr.?
Magic Son?
Right.
The gay one?
His daughter, right. Yeah.
Wait, what? His daughter? What? What do you mean his daughter? His daughter's name is Irvin?
Yeah, the son. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
The one that just came out last year. Yeah, Irvin.
Oh, his son. Yeah. Why you say his daughter? Yeah, his son. Okay.
Because he kind of is. Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean?
I'm just saying. Well, I mean, like what are your thoughts? Because I haven't talked to you about it. I mean, he's doing this reality thing. He's all over the media. I mean, like if you were, well, I'm not gonna say if you were Magic, but I also say if that was your son. Like, would you? I mean, how comfortable would you be with that?
What him doing a reality show?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you had that kind of status, and
Well, are you asking me about him being gay and doing a reality show, or just about him being my son and doing a reality show? Because that's two different things.
Yeah, I mean both. I mean, I guess both.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't care. I'm on record plenty of times. Like, if my son at any given time was like, I like Jeremy, and I was like, that's good. No, Dad, I like Jeremy in that way. Okay, cool. I can't look at you no different today than I did yesterday. I still gotta love you the same. Like I say, I'm getting older, dude, and the way I look at life now is a lot different than a lot of people look at life. Like, happiness is a commodity, man. And if somebody finds happiness in whatever way they find it, unless we talking about somebody who's cutting up bodies or doing bad things to children or something like that, but if you're just finding true happiness in another person and y'all are happy together, my man, my girl, enjoy yourself. Now, the question about the reality show thing, I would never be comfortable with that. I think that's clown college all the way for anybody, gay, straight, dog, cat, whatever you are. That whole reality situation, you know what my show is? And it's so bad that it's good. Catfish. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. It's such an uncomfortable show, but God, I can't stop. I don't even know what time it come on. But if I see it on, like I'm going through the guide, I have to stop. I have to stop and watch it, dude. It's the most uncomfortable show ever, dude. And I can't understand how it's even a thing. Because I'm looking at the person being catfished, and it's like,